Hi, good morning. Welcome to this session on soul reflections. And today I'd like to share my experience um, during this week. I'd like to talk about obstacles, understanding obstacles. And, for the past 2 months, I have been, I have been um, more visible online. I have been putting up messages online, my content, and I'm actually creating my own personal brand. And in creating a brand, I have to call myself something, right? And the name, the title, Mindfulness Coach, has been in my consciousness for quite a while, for several weeks. And there is just something within me that is not accepting myself as a mindfulness coach. I see myself as a counselor, I see myself as a teacher, I see myself as a hypnotherapist, but I also understand that what I'm actually doing is more than that. Every time I do my sessions, every time I do my meditations, I'm also doing energy healing, I'm also doing channeling, and my main gift is really to alleviate the mental and emotional state of a person. So there's a part of me that really couldn't see myself as a mindfulness coach. And during this week, it has been opened up to me that I need to understand why there is a resistance in terms of calling myself a mindfulness coach. Why is there a resistance? Why am I kind of uncomfortable with it? There is something within me that is blocking. And as I look into it, as I put my focus onto it, I realize that there really is a part of me that is not accepting that part to be called a coach. It's stemming from my doubts, my insecurities with myself, and just knowing that there is self doubt and there are insecurities within me means that I am not in alignment with Source. It means that I'm there's something that has yet to be understood, a lesson for this particular blockage. And when I talk to a friend asking for her help to find me another name to be called, okay, other than mindfulness coach, is there anything else that would be good enough, that would resonate and align with my personality and characteristic? And she was telling me, no, mindfulness coach fits you well. And with her just saying that, I came to the realization that, okay, I am listening to my doubts. I am listening to my insecurities. And that should not be the case. I have to listen and follow my inner guidance rather than the illusions created by the mind. And knowing that, just realizing what the obstacle is all about. Because the obstacle is about me accepting my value, accepting that I am capable of being a mindfulness coach. And when I am in alignment with that, when I finally understood the lesson of this blockage, I became more in the flow. And it's quite liberating to finally accept being a coach, because that's what I really do. My friends would come to me, my clients would come to me, and I help them come into realization, because mindfulness is really all about being aware. And when there's confusion, when there's certain sadness in the emotional state, it's so hard to be so aware. It's hard to be mindful. And that is the tool that I use in all of my sessions, even when I talk with personal friends. I use mindfulness. And I don't see anything wrong in using the term coach. Because as I help a person come into realization, I also encourage the person to take action based on those realizations. So the obstacle is merely an illusion. The obstacle of doubt, of insecurities, those are illusions that was lifted off me. And this is my lesson for this week. And I'd like you to take a look at your life and just take a quick scan. Which areas of your life is having so much resistance? You're having so much resistance in one part of your life. Because resistance is an obstacle. You don't need to hate the obstacle. You don't need to ignore it. All you have to do is be aware of the obstacle. What is the obstacle telling you? What is the message of that obstacle? What do you need to learn from that obstacle? And when you finally realize that, it will be lifted away, just like an illusion, just like a veil of illusion being lifted away. So I hope this has helped you somehow. Always listen and follow to your inner guidance. Don't let the negative thoughts get to you. You are meant for so much greater things. And all you have to do, of course, one of the steps is to look at the obstacles, understand what the obstacles are telling you, and learn from it. Once you learn from it, it will be lifted. It will be lifted away from you. So that's it for today. And well, for several weeks now I've been messaging members of our group, and I would love for you to message me if you need any help with regards to understanding the obstacles of your life. Because obstacles are not really meant to be hated or ignored. These are merely there surfacing for us to understand something, for us to learn something. And I can help you with that. So give me a message if you're experiencing obstacles or resistance in life. That's it, everyone. God bless, and have a great day. God bless us all.